Alright, you clicked on a Falco video. You know what's coming. Let's just get it out of the way right here at the beginning.
Day the line!
Falco.
Hands off my cock!
We've done videos for like Mario characters, Donkey Kong characters, Pokemon characters, Fire Emblem characters, Xenoblade characters, all the different franchises.
Bruh.
You know what franchise we haven't done a character for yet is?
Hands off my prey!
We haven't done anything with Star Fox yet.
Bruh.
Hands off my prey!
Alright, now we can get going. Now, Star Fox is another series that I've never played a Star Fox game. But we all know Fox and Falco and Wolf, right? I am so bad at aiming. I don't usually play range characters either. If I play range characters, I don't usually play them as range characters. Which is weird because usually when I do, like, RPGs, I like playing as archers. But just like in fighting games, I want to be up close and personal most of the time. Or at least with like a modicum of being relatively close to the fighter. Oh, there we go. So I have played Falco in the past. I've played every single character in this game, which at the start of the series I hadn't done yet, because there were a few that I hadn't played as yet.
Hands off my cock!
He said it!
Haven't played Fox recently, but is he the same as Fox? I kind of feel like he's controlling the exact same as Fox. I honestly don't know if Falco and Wolf control the same as Fox. I vaguely remember Wolf feeling different, but I don't remember how Falco and Fox compare to each other, but I get the feeling that they're basically the same, although the same kind of way that Lucas and Ness are the same. Or Mario and Dr. Mario are the same. Well, that was... I don't even know where you were trying to go that time, Amadeus. Okay, so that works even through a solid object. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't, but a lot of the times Final Smashes don't pass through stuff like that. But I guess since his is more of a reticle, that would make sense that it would. I'm gonna test the theory. I know I don't normally play as other characters until they reach level 30, but I am 90% sure that Fox and Falco control the exact same. I just want to test the theory. So like neutral special, yep, they're pretty much the exact same. Yeah, same. Also, I'm pretty sure they have unique dialogue when they win against each other. There we go. Yeah, it's the exact same. These characters are the same. They're basically Echo Fighters without being Echo Fighters. Again, like Lucas and Ness and Mario and Dr. Mario. There's like next to no differences. Are they Echo Fighters before Echo Fighters were a thing, maybe? Okay, Fire is actually kind of more fun than I remembered. Especially if you catch him up when you're charging. Oh, dang. I was running up trying to catch him and he just like sent me flying. You know, since they are basically the same fighters, kind of along the lines of the time I did the video about Simon, I played as Richter for most of it because they're essentially the exact same character. I think I might, just for the sake of making this easier for myself, play as Fox when training Falco just because it's easier and there's less opportunity for me to get confused which character I am. Because let me tell you, that is a real thing that I struggle with. I cut most of it out of the videos when it happens, but a lot of the times I will forget which character I start out as. This actually is one of my favorite maps to train Amiibos on. There's a lot of different potential for like throwing, especially like for ones that I want to grab. I may as well try to do a bit of it here. It went down shooting. I'm like pretty much primarily trying to teach this guy, like not even intentionally, but I guess I'm just teaching this guy to do like smash attacks and not necessarily like neutral or anything. Just I call them thumbstick attacks because that's the That's what they're mapped to on my particular controller layout. I don't know if that's the way they are, because I remember after I got this game, I set up my controller a specific way to... I set up my controller as... Guys, let me talk. Well, there I go again. But I had set up my controller layout a specific way because I was not... when I got this game, and it was still relatively new to when I got the Switch, I was still running off like Xbox controller, so certain things I had mapped them to be more conducive to like how they would act if it was an Xbox controller. So I don't actually know, like I keep calling them up Bs, but technically they're up A's on my controller. Things like that, like it's easier to refer to them as like neutral specials because they're not necessarily mapped to what the neutral would be on an actual controller. It is actually another reason why I struggle with some of the move names and everything, is because they're not always mapped the same. Fire! He didn't get it out before time. No, I guess physical attack probably isn't a bad idea for him. Along with his foot, so I guess that also wouldn't be bad for him. Air attack also probably isn't bad. I had a really bad idea the other day, and I'm trying to decide if I really want to do it. Since I don't really have a gimmick for this one, I suppose I could use it here. And the gimmick is just that I'm going to be playing as characters that I hate. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Legitimately, Ness is my least favorite character in this entire game. Like, Lucas only slightly gets a pass because he's just slightly less annoying to me. Because, I mean, the major difference is just that this is the major difference between Ness and Lucas, is that Lucas can't spam PK fire as fast as Ness can, and that makes Ness worse than Lucas. I don't like playing as Ness, and I don't like playing against Ness. I've never played the Mother games, but I've been told by my friend Dover, who has played the Mother games, that neither Ness nor Lucas learned PK Starstorm, so I don't understand why that's their final smash. There's one good thing I will say about Ness, is that I like that jump animation. Like, I can't even explain why, but I just like the little flip he does. For some reason, that's really satisfying to me. Everything else about Ness, I do not care. Okay, the next character that I hate playing. I just realized who the next character that I hate playing is. Wario! Wario is what I will say. Wario is probably my least favorite Mario character. Like, I joke about how my least favorite Mario character is Peach, and I don't really care for Peach either. But that's born partially out of rivalry. Wario I just don't like. Which also is just kind of like fair warning. I'm probably going to be really bad playing these characters because, you know, I don't play them because I hate them. Also the fact that Wario eats a motorcycle. Hey, Final Fantasy VII. It's like we were just here. Oh, that's right, because we were just here. I kind of want Amadeus to win this one. No! Well, you can't win in life even when you do win. I just don't like Wario. Okay, who's next on the characters that I don't like to play? Technically Lucas, but since we already did Ness, we're gonna leave Lucas until we, like, run out of characters that I hate playing. So the next one... So I guess I should just kind of preface this that I don't hate Olimar. I just am kind of mostly indifferent to Olimar. Maybe I shouldn't... Maybe this is a bad time to be admitting that I don't particularly care about Olimar because Pikmin 4 just came out. So this is probably in the height of Pikmin times. But now I'm just going to be the controversial guy who says Olimar isn't that good. Maybe he is, I don't know. I don't play him. I don't particularly like going up against him either, and that's kind of the point of the theme right here, is that these are characters that I don't really care about. This Final Smash is actually pretty nice, though, I will say. I could maybe see myself coming around to Olimar. It's just, I don't care at the moment. He sent me straight down. And he teabagged me. How rude. I guess Olimar's fine. I just don't really care. Guess it's time to rip the band-aid off of this one. Oh, I learned something. Maybe it's not that one. Maybe it's this one? Oh no, it was that one. Hold on. There you go. If you push that particular hydrant, you get a big... Villager is another one that I just really don't like going up against. Well, that was a waste. Okay, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one with the green door. Oh, wait, it's not there. Never mind. That bowling ball. Ow. Okay, Tom Nook, don't fail me now. I've got a bowling ball with your name on it. Ow. There you go. Okay, next one that I hate playing. Mega Man! I mean, maybe I shouldn't necessarily say I hate playing, but I hate playing against. If there is one thing I do appreciate about Mega Man, I do love the animations, because that's very much classic Mega Man. Okay, hold on. No. Ugh. I'm having trouble positioning with this guy. Ow, 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 ow. Jeez, let me get a word in edgewise here, bud. Oh, come on. The stupid final smashes I'm missing. Okay, hold on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Watch this. No, watch. No. No. I can never do any of the fancy things I'm trying to do, can I? Yeah, please just end this. End my suffering. Yeah, I'm not good at Mega Man. I don't like playing as him. I don't like going up against him. Somehow I'm off to an actually okay start as Pac-Man. Okay, my good start was a bad omen, because now it's just everything's going awful. Okay, this guy might be our outlier for this batch of 8, and he's only the second one I'm doing a video on. Providing I actually release this video second, which I do plan to do second. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your life. You're so self-satisfied. I don't need you. I want to break free. I didn't commentate over most of that, and instead I was just singing "I Want to Break Free" by Queen. You know what? I guess I've unintentionally saved the one I hate the most for last. Surprised. You would think, why is Peach one of your least favorite characters when Daisy is one of your favorite characters to play? It's simple. I hate Peach. Every time, if you've seen any of my other videos, there's a whole playlist on my channel that's like Daisy versus the world. So many of those videos are about Daisy just being curb stomped by Peach.
Yeah, it's definitely Peach again. Peach is destroying me. No, Peach! Of course it was Peach. I suck on that Peach. No, no, no. And she got Monty Mole. Doesn't matter, I'm still in first. Screw you, Peach. It's Peach. Of course it's Peach. No, Peach. Not a good time. It's Peach. Oh no, Peach. It's Peach. It's always Peach. Freaking Peach. Screw you, Peach. I'm in first. Peach, you're sabotaging me again. This is rigged. Peach, you rigged this.
I will say, just one advantage is that Peach and Daisy are quite literally the exact same character in this game, so I at least know how to play Peach. I was gonna say, you wouldn't hit a woman with a toad, would you? Okay, just stay over on that side of the dragon, I'll stay here protected on this side of the dragon. Like, Toad might be my best option once again. Well, he's level 50 at least, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay, so now comes the time when we're going to have him go up against another Amiibo. Fox! Everybody say hello to Michael J. Fox. Let's see, I don't know which one. I'm going to just assume by the way that this is going that Falco is out for blood. Oh my gosh, this is just insane. Okay, Fox is fighting back finally. Let's see how long he can last with it, though. Well, Amadeus got another KO there, though, so... we'll see. Every time I do these, I should be keeping up with the number of KOs that are happening, but I never do. So, like, I should have a good idea of who's winning and who isn't. But I'm just so caught up in the moment that I'm not actually paying attention to who's winning. I'm pretty sure Falco is winning at the moment. Amadeus. I keep not referring to him by his nickname. This is a really good back and forth between Michael and Amadeus. Because every time I think that Amadeus is winning, Michael pulls something out. And every time I think Michael is winning, Amadeus pulls something out. Yeah, Michael has Impact Run. Forgot about that. He hasn't really been using it. Of course, that last map, it wasn't really conducive to use it. Okay, he's starting to bounce back again. That's the thing about him. Like, once he starts doing bad, then he does bounce back briefly until he starts doing bad again. Oh, that's not going to give him the point in enough time. Yeah, I think Amadeus won that one. Yep. Alright, well, in the end, that is where we ended. That was the most nothing statement I've ever made. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, just remember...
Hands off my...